Hi, parents, and welcome to the Art Garden parent video. Okay, we have a little cat problem here. Okay, hi. So this is the first parent video for the Art Garden. The lesson will be on cutouts, and I'll be talking about the artist Matisse and also about shape. So a little bit about the artist. I really like incorporating art history with the lessons. It's not going to always be, a famous artist like Matisse. I'll be bringing in local artists, probably art by kids, but I think it's nice to look at things that other people have done and to appreciate them and to be able to talk about them. So if that doesn't interest you, then just skip that part with your kids. But I've noticed that kids love talking about art. And I think it is nice for them to have a reference point of some of the famous artists. So the artist this week will be Matisse, and I'll talk about it in the kids video. You could find plenty of books in the library about Matisse. This week, like I said, we'll be doing cutouts of shapes. So for people who want to carry this across the curriculum, that's a real natural way to do it. Geometry, shapes. I think, that's going to be really helpful. And so project supplies. I chose this one because it's really simple. You probably have this stuff around the house. What you need for this project is construction paper. It could be white. You could also use white craft paper. One piece for the background. Again, white works really well. You need some scraps. If you're going to be doing art weekly with your kids, I highly recommend you get a box and start collecting scraps of construction paper, old cards. I'm going to talk later on in the next coming weeks about organization. It's taken me a lot of years to get a good system. You'll need glue, and this is a good point to talk about how to make this project age appropriate. This is a project that can go preschool all the way through 12th grade, and it really just depends on how you break it up for the kids. So, the younger children, you might want to try a glue stick, older glue, but your child. I kind of like using glue, so if you have a child that can do it, you can teach them. It's very easy to use glue. Just put a couple little drops, and then a little teeny crisscross. And a great way to learn is to have your kids mess up and put too much and have a big bubble and maybe not like it, but then learn for next time. So you learn by doing. You need scissors, and this is another way to make the project age appropriate because you can have scissors all the way from these great little therapeutic scissors I use with my preschooler. She has Down syndrome, so she needs a little help. These are great little scissors. If you want the link, I can let anyone know, to these from Lakeshore, for your younger elementary school kids, to like a great pair of scissors for the older kids, and probably they'll need a smaller one too. So that's basically your supplies. You don't need any pencils, pens, because this is not a drawing project. And I strongly recommend for the parents that you keep it that way. Let them be free-flowing. That's why I chose it. It's a successful project. My samples are younger kids, but I'll be showing Matisse to the kids too. Where'd they go? Well, you have to watch the kid video to see it. But basically, they cut out shapes, they paste them, and, they can do it over and over. So thank you. I welcome feedback. Oh, there is one more thing, the Facebook page. So I have a Facebook page, The Art Garden, but it is a closed page. So you will need to email me if you would like to post your children's artwork. I will be telling them at the end of the video that I'm going to have a little drawing in 2 weeks for anyone that posts on Facebook to win an art journal, because I think the community is what's going to keep this interesting for kids. So thank you very much, and I welcome any feedback.